In 2006, the astronomical world made a cold, calculated decision. We stripped Pluto of its title, demoting it to a dwarf planet. To us, it was nothing more than a cosmic graveyard, a dead, frozen rock, floating in the absolute zero darkness at the edge of our solar system, billions of miles away from the sun's warmth. We thought its story was over. But we were wrong. Dead wrong. In 2015, after a grueling 9.5-year journey across 3 billion miles of empty space, NASA's New Horizons spacecraft finally arrived. It was supposed to take photos of a dead world. But what it beamed back to Earth shocked the entire scientific community. Pluto wasn't a dead rock. Pluto is alive. As the first high-definition images flickered onto screens back on Earth, scientists didn't see a crater-scarred, ancient surface like our moon. Instead, they saw a vibrant, geologically active, and terrifyingly dynamic world. Right in the center was a massive, brilliant feature, a giant, glowing heart stretch across the planet, known as Tombaugh Regio. When you look closer at that heart, the mystery deepens. It is a massive plain of frozen nitrogen, but it has absolutely no craters. In space, a surface with no craters means only one thing. It is brand new. Pluto's surface is actively recycling itself, erasing the scars of asteroid impacts like a cosmic etch-a-sketch. Surrounding these smooth plains were jagged mountains towering 11,000 feet into a thin, hazy blue sky. But these aren't made of rock. On Pluto, where temperatures drop to a brutal -400 degrees Fahrenheit, water ice becomes as hard as solid granite. These are skyscrapers of pure ice, piercing the alien atmosphere. How can a world so small, so far from the sun, have the energy to build mountains and erase craters? Where is the heat coming from? The answer lies in a phenomenon that is both beautiful and apocalyptic. Ice volcanoes. New Horizons discovered a massive mountain called Right Mons, spanning 90 miles across and 2.5 miles high. But this isn't a normal volcano. Instead of molten lava, this monster spews a freezing, slushy mixture of water, ice, and ammonia from deep within the planet. Even the giant nitrogen heart is literally breathing. Scientists realize that the nitrogen ice is constantly boiling from underneath, chilled by the surface air, heated by Pluto's mysterious interior, rising and sinking in a slow, churning motion, like a giant cosmic lava lamp. Pluto has a physical heartbeat. All of this points to one terrifying, unbelievable conclusion. A secret Pluto has kept hidden beneath its frozen armor for 4 billion years. Deep underneath that moving nitrogen heart, there is a liquid ocean. Think about the implications. Pluto is 40 times further from the sun than Earth. It should be frozen, solid down to its very core. Yet, planetary scientists now believe that deep beneath a 1000-mile thigh crust of ice lies a massive sloshing ocean of liquid water, kept warm by radioactive decay in its rocky core and insulated by its thick icy shell. This hidden ocean could contain more water than all of Earth's oceans combined. And where there is liquid water, energy, and organic molecules, there is the potential for life. At the farthest, coldest edge of our solar system, inside a world we dismissed as a dead rock, life could be swimming in the dark. Yet, New Horizons left us with more questions than answers. Parts of the landscape feature giant, knife-like ridges of methane, ice standing as tall as skyscrapers, looking like giant shards of glass stretching for hundreds of miles. We still don't fully understand how these bladed terrains formed. Then, there's the color. Large parts of Pluto are covered in a dark, blood-red material called Tollin's complex, organic molecules created when cosmic rays hit methane. Pluto is literally painted in the raw ingredients of life. We thought we knew Pluto. We thought it was small, irrelevant, and dead. We took away its title because of our own lack of imagination. But Pluto didn't care about our classifications. It waded in. The dark, active, breathing, and hiding a vast ocean, proving that the universe will always surprise us. Pluto isn't just a planet, it's a living, breathing testament to the mysteries of the cosmos. And maybe it is time we give it its title back.